like, I'm running out of time and I'm spending my time making smoothies instead of making movies. I'm going to decide that I will see this whole situation through a Barbie filter. I just had a very interesting thought process. So I stopped myself and I opened the camera. And I really apologize for this crappy lighting that I have in here. But I'm in the car and it is night. Obvious. I was thinking about something. If you don't know, I live in two places. I live in London, where I graduated university, blah blah blah. And now I continue living in the city and, you know, act or like find jobs in film, make films, write films, all of that. I'm originally from Romania and right now that's where I am. When I go back, I am going to look for jobs, like normal regular jobs. You know, you gotta maintain yourself. Either a coffee shop, honestly a coffee shop. I don't really want to work somewhere that is like retail or like, I don't know, restaurants or something. Not that there's anything wrong with that, is that if I need to do that type of job, I should just as well do something that I actually enjoy and that I actually like. And I found this place. So it does smoothies, it does acai bowls, aka shit bowls. I don't even know how you call them, but you know, they look cute. I was thinking that I have that anxiety and just like uncomfortableness that it is in my brain and in my body every time when I have to switch cities, because the mindset that you have in one city, it is so fucking different from the other city. And it is more in London, it is much more survival mode. Here is comfortable, here is night in my car, and I can drive here and there in my car, and I can dress however I want. I don't know where that came from. However I want, and I don't have to be scared about like creepy dude or something. Like if the tube closes and I'm out, or there's a strike, or whatever the heck keeps on going on with London transport, it's 100% survival mode. And here it is like, you know, just like humanly commonly sense of survival mode. Anyway, don't get me wrong, I really love London. I've been living there for almost 5 years now. I'm really accommodated with the city of how things go and everything. Like, I love it. It has its things that, you know, always make me decide that, okay, I'm going back, because it just hit me in a very weird way that I need to put actual physically training effort to romanticize my life. But I can easily imagine myself getting not depressed, because I feel like always depressed is such a big word, but like I can easily see myself getting into a mind space of, what am I doing with my life? I don't want to do this. I wanna be in whatever type of movie. I just want to spend my whole days creating stuff and analyzing stuff and producing and coming up with plans and ideas and go to locations and actually shooting and editing and putting stuff out and having people see it and blah blah blah. Like, I can see myself spiraling in that direction very easily. So then I'm thinking like, well, why would I put myself in a situation where I would be sad and unsatisfied and worried that the time is passing by? Because for some reason, when you're in your early 20s especially, we're all feeling like we're running out of time. And I'm like, I'm running out of time and I'm spending my time making smoothies instead of making movies. That was actually kind of funny. I need to go and do that work. There's other things that I'm getting out of it. People connection, it is communicating with people, it is, you know, developing my personality when I speak with strangers. With, dude, that's not easy. And like showing up every day and having to be like, how bubbly and nice, and like, oh my god, I love you, you're the best person ever. Here, have your pink smoothie with strawberries. So what did I decide? I'm going to decide that I will see this whole situation through a Barbie filter. I mean that when you watch a Barbie movie, it's all pinkish, it's all nice, it's sunny, it's by the beach most of the time. You know, I'm pretty sure there's a movie with Barbie out there where she's working in a coffee shop and she's making smoothies or whatever. So I will adopt a Barbie filter in front of my eyes. I will look at everything, like that, this situation specifically, like this side of my life specifically, as if I'm in a Barbie movie. And like, it's beautiful because it's pink and it's colorful and it has sprinkles on yogurt. I actually think if I see it through the Barbie filter, I will actually enjoy it, because when I was a child, I watched these Barbie movies, and yeah, I wanted to be a fashion designer for like 2 hours, but like for another 2 hours, I wanted to work in a place where I make smoothies. Now that I'm an adult, I'm like, why did I lose that perspective of making smoothies? Could be nice, could be fun, could be coquette, could be pink, could be, all of that. So like, I'm really trying not to make something out of nothing, but I'm really trying to go back to that childish mentality that was like, that's so cool, like I want to be this version of Barbie when I grow up. That was much more healthy than what my brain would naturally do if I would not force myself to see the situation through the Barbie filter. And just to wrap this up, if I were a vampire and I were to live for like thousands and thousands of years, and there was no concept of running out of time, I would have actually done this job gladly and go there happy every single day. I would, 100%. What it's making me not be comfortable and happy with this job is the fact that I feel like I'm running out of time, and I don't have enough time to do what I actually want to do in this lifetime. It's not the job itself, it's the fact that I feel like it is keeping me away from something that I actually want to be doing. How much of a pink Barbie-ish filter is this? This is much more giving Twilight. I wrapped it up. I have nothing else to say. If you have any strong opinion on the subject or on anything that I said, or oh my lord, I love this hat, but it is too big for my head. If you have anything to say, please let me know in the comments. I am mostly looking forward to seeing people's comments and basically to talk with you in the comments. And basically, if you have any questions, I would love to start gathering questions that I got in the past and questions that maybe you're writing over here or in future videos, and just like make a pile of questions and make like a separate video where I'm answering those questions. So, it can be whether anything that I just said right now, it can be about books, it can be about acting, it can be about film industry, it can be about living in London, it can be about I don't know what else. Go back to my videos and see what else did I talk about in the past. I will see you at my next rant. Bye. Have a good day.
It's a little after 12. Make breakfast for myself.